The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling Television Championship.
And here comes one of my favorites.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure.
The champ has never looked more focused, laser focused on the task at hand.
You better reinforce the ring because here comes destruction. He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andrade the Giant Battle Royal and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson.
Introducing the challenger from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed. And his opponent from England, weighing in at 231 pounds, the Pro Wrestling Television Champion, Will Q Spirit.
Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel. The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Got out of the way that time. Clothesline! What impact!
That gets reversed on Reed. Wow, what a drop kick. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Nice head scissors takedown. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. A big showing of agility from the champ there. And he turned it around.
He just flipped the script there.
Corey, taking on Bronson Reed is no easy task. How do you even begin to try and deal with the big Aussie?
This is a case, Cole, where you pray that you can exhaust Reed. Stick and move, pick up the pace, do whatever you can do to tire Reed out and get him on the back foot.
Ooh! And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Reed's definitely on the back foot.
No way! Look out below! That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Reed holds him off.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
to the Liger Bomb.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
Yeah, Reed's defensive instincts need to kick in. A heavy double axe handle.
Twists the arm and working on the arm. Armbreaker. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Measuring their opponent. We're going to pick their vicious strike to the back of the head. Champ close to ending it here.
Cover.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling Television Champion, Will Q Spirit.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling Intercontinental Championship.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it. Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it.
He is a third-generation lucha star. Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future. A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell.
Introducing the challenger. From Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade! And his opponent, from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, the Pro Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, Shawn.
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Boot to the stomach. Oh, my God.
Spears is going up top.
Up high.
Frog splash.
And Spears is having his way right now.
And I don't see Spears relenting anytime soon.
Ah, look at this. Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
And as obnoxious as he is, Shawn Spears is an undeniably tough opponent. So, Corey, what's the game plan against Spears?
When you're in the ring with Shawn Spears, you have to stay incredibly focused. You can't let him get inside your head. Spears' goal is to unbalance you and to make you doubt yourself. Don't let him.
Smart, attacking the arm. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Andrade falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Andrade doesn't turn this around. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, knee right through the stomach. Running knee.
A good amount of space between them here.
Maybe taking a minute to rethink strategy.
Whoa! Suicide dive. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
And Spears may have felt that coming. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. All momentum is swung to Shawn.
Spears just smothering his opponent with offense.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow. This could be a victory. He powers out at the last moment.
Oh, man, my heart skipped a beat.
Over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
He answers right back.
Shawn Spears hoisting them up. Looking for the end. The C4. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling Women's Championship.
Here comes Soul Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
Soul Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Introducing the challenger from Georgia, Andrade. And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, the Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, Ruca.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
You can tell these superstars are ready to give their all to walk out of here the champion.
They might be limping out of here if this match is even half as intense as I think it might be. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Closed fist connects. And into the side headlock.
Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Swept off their feet. What a move. Forearm.
Able to slip away. Ruca averts the attack. Someone call a dentist.
Reversal on Ruca.
Delivering right hand. It's ruthless striking. She dodges out of the way.
Forearm smash.
Face buster.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
And that is Ruca's laid-back demeanor starting to shed away.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top. Ooh.
Boom! Read that one.
Running senton.
Wow! Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Ruca is such a tremendous athlete. The things she can do in the ring are absolutely unbelievable.
Which is why the smart play when competing against Ruca is to focus on keeping her grounded and preventing her from picking up speed. Really makes Sol struggle to hit that absolutely unbelievable offense of hers.
Two! Kick out and the title fight continues. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Ruca with a soul snatcher.
That's got to be it. Consider the...
I think that's it. That must be it.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, Ruca.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling United States Championship.
We are about to see something good.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
Here comes the young OG.
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
Introducing the challenger from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans. And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Pro Wrestling United States Champion, Jon Moxley.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we could see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen. Taking flight. Diving elbow right on point.
The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled.
And Javon Evans really is as fearless as they come in the ring. Unafraid of stepping up to the biggest and baddest. No fear of going high risk.
Yeah, but fearlessness doesn't necessarily mean smarts, Cole. On the contrary, it usually means the opposite. Javon Evans may be unafraid in that ring, but that's a quality that can easily be used against him. That can easily cause him to make a mistake.
Perched up top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Oh, for the title.
And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
And he had Javon's number there.
Oh, man.
Double axe handle. The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Moonsault. Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
And he is directed into the corner.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Double underhook into a DDT.
The vendetta between these two.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Got it. No, just a two.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Strong kick out at one. Retained. No! Challenger kicks out. The champion with a quick shoulder up. He breaks the ref's count after one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Hooks in. Up and down, brain buster. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling United States Champion, Jon Moxley.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Total Non-Stop Action World Championship.
This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment. AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing.
Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know.
One of the most exciting and enduring competitors.
AJ Styles constantly upping his game.
Yeah, a superstar who works incredibly hard.
Are you guys ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Introducing the challenger. From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 202 pounds, Austin Aries. And his opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Total Non-Stop Action World Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
This is a highly coveted title up for grabs.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
The champ flexing undeniable power, an incredible sign of dominance over the challenger.
Dominating crossbody.
AJ Styles. Jumping knee drop.
So precise. Wow, springboard attack.
Just a full-on blitz from Styles.
The Phenomenal One is holding nothing back. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
AJ used that veteran offense there, something he's built up over his career.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Hurricane from the top.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
A close count for the challenger.
Somehow, some way.
He's just having his way now. No. A slingshot cross body.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Driven into the barricade.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Up high.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Uh-oh. Ooh, scattered that one.
Momentum isn't completely out of AJ's side just yet.
But Styles still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
And enters back into the ring. Here comes Styles.
Yeah, Styles isn't giving any quarter. Springboard, but nobody home.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
Just a phenomenal blitz there.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Pulling him in for the bone breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Styles with a head of steam toward the top.
Up high. Shows great wherewithal there.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Styles taking him by surprise.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh no. Neck breaker.
Beautiful. Springboard 450. That was part of Styles' plan before the bell even rang. Popped up. Styles with the capture. Into the Styles clash. The champ might have just ended things right there.
He keeps it. What a title defense by AJ Styles.
Here is your winner, and still total non-stop action world champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, that's...
The following contest is a Gauntlet Eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains And that superstar will be declared the winner.
Big Papa Pump has arrived.
Hey, Michael, holla if you hear him.
And from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
There is absolutely nothing normal about Big Papa Pump's physique.
Steiner is a genetic anomaly who, let's not forget, is also a very technically sound competitor.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 251 pounds.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on...
Here we go with this Gauntlet Eliminator match. Superstars will join the fray at regular intervals until all but one have been eliminated.
This match is all about controlling the chaos. They're
From behind, Schoolboy, shoulders down. And he gets the shoulder up.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover. Oh, man.
A hammerlock now, and a lariat.
Vicious right forearm. Huge boot.
It's time for the next superstar, gentlemen.
This gauntlet just keeps getting better. Catches a punch.
When you're competing in a gauntlet match, what's the biggest mistake you can make?
If you're an early entrant, you can't lose hope when you're exhausted and a fresh competitor heads to the ring. But if you're a late... Finds the roll-up.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he kicks out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Buster!
That is it. Steiner has his sights set on his opponent now.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Oh, man, no rest for anyone. Time for another participant already.
And he's not going to make it easy for these superstars either.
Referee in position. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Still early goings here for these men. Nice takedown. Steiner making clear he has his number. Drop kick. There's the face. This is grueling. Look at him trying to desperately break their grip and successfully does so. It is his time to take care of business.
Oh, beautiful teamwork. And when it's everybody for themselves, sometimes you just...
Inside, and he goes for the pin! Shoulders up.
A little over-eager with that cover.
Still in it. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Oh, clothesline. Batista looks ready as hell for the gauntlet.
Just stretching out the arm.
An injured shoulder puts you below.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
And he tosses him back in there.
Able to free himself from the triangle.
Kendo stick to the skull. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Twist to fake. Goes into the pin. Two. He gets the shoulder on two. Counts. Shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up and one.
It
vicious right forearm. The Animal not backing down one bit.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll.
And an inverted atomic drop.
We're gonna see it. Power.
All right, here we go. We've been waiting for him to enter the fray.
Time to see what he can do with Gauntlet.
Ooh! Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, no! Slingshot DDT off the apron. But their opponent set up.
Underhook applied.
Side effect.
DDT.
Is it enough? Kick out before the 1 count.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Face buster.
Oh, God.
Local clothesline.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Boom.
And into the corner he goes. Sharp knee. Kick right to the midsection.
Lariat.
That is how you put your opponent away.
Is it enough? The cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Headlock set still. And they were just sent flying on that one. Uh-oh, second order. Are you kidding me?
Guys, that might have been the best.
What bang! Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Cover! A defiant kick out after 1.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Kick to the midsection, full head of steam.
And there's the cover. Kick out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is at another level. Boom. Set up with a right leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Take him.
Drop on the top rope.
This is his moment. Better not waste it. Warm up the bus. It's over.
Cover. 2 count. No, he beats the count.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
Just to tell you how many times we thought this match was coming to an end. I can't count anymore. No telling what's underneath the ring tide.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
And drop in the elbow. Cover! And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Inverted DDT tax. Oh, and back to the elbow.
Goodness. Who throws a bat? Honestly.
Here's 2. The night has just been cut short. Back to the locker room.
More challengers left.
This could do it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Straight to the knee.
German suplex. Turns it around.
Talk about the knee. He dropped.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. Down.
The Animal looking for it. Here it comes.
Batista bomb. Batista didn't waste time.
And Scott with the wherewithal to counter. Into a neck breaker. He thinks he has it. This is the
A grueling road ahead. We still have 5 more entrants ready to go. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Bulldog brings them down.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Batista with a patented Batista.
Match-ending power.
2. And their night's over. See ya.
Plenty of Gauntlet match left to fight with.
Time to flip it. Boom. Switch.
Will Batista recover?
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. And they're still in this.
If Batista just survived the best shot, he's
Shoulders down. No, stops the count at 2.
good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Big boot.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Oh no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Face buster plants him.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
He's looking to make a moment here. Earth-shattering.
No way he's getting up from that.
There's 2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
That's got to be the end.
Cover. 2. That's it. Eliminated from the match.
There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain. Driven down face first.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, attacking the arm.
Oh, just floating through the air.
Oh, it is. Oh,
Does he have it here? Kicks out. He still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
the animal about to become prey.
Dragon Slayer.
Oh, my goodness.
Good night.
That's it. Batista has the time. Gone from the gauntlet is Batista.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. One counter met by another.
DDT. Flexing, showing up the biceps.
And he avoids what was coming.
The storming impact. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag.
Dyer making clear he has his number. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Lifted off the mat, suplex position.
What?
Thanks for coming.
Did Scott just close this out?
And he's still in the game.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Big forearm.
Got them off their feet here.
Put down face first.
Pounding the breadbasket.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down.
Will this be enough? No! Kick out at
two. And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Is there any air left in Scott? Hangs on by a thread. His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Oh, man.
Trio of wicked German suplexes.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Set up mat slam.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Ouch.
Focusing their attack on the arm. And
Bang! What a punch.
Oh, skullboard! Shoulders down here!
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break. Vicious use of the knee. Ooh, he fends that off.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
This is it!
And just like that, out of here.
this has been an oddest spin. That could bring an end to Steiner.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Eliminated, and we have a winner.
Here is your winner.
What a win. Overcoming this incredible gauntlet.
There has to be a great sense of accomplishment after coming out on top in a match like this.
Accomplishment, relief, a little bit of column A and column B, Saxton. Elimination matches are no joke.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get...
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
Well, tonight, Axiom and Frazier will need to be on the same page.
I agree, Saxton. They are an excellent team, but they're always seemingly at odds with each other.
Fraxiom.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Nathan Frazier and Fraxiom. And their opponents at a combined weight of 380 pounds, the Pro Wrestling World Tag Team Champions, Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Some prestigious tag titles on the line right now. Multiple competitors going after the championship in this old school tag team match with Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough. They've got their hands full across the ring with Nathan Frazier and Fraxiom.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do whatever it takes to win.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, and it looked like JD is dead set on destruction with that move.
And a standing moonsault. That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
Oh, right on the arm.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Standing moonsault.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too. And Frazier needed that badly.
Maybe Frazier's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Placing him in the corner. Oh,
Ooh, man.
Nathan retaliates.
Big forearm. From behind, ripcord. Boom. Knock him down. Ouch.
Ah, look at this.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
He connects with a counter.
That's a good tag.
A tag made. Double team coming. Basement drop kick. Followed by a Atomico.
If the champions want to keep their titles, they can't allow any more of these double teams.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Right on the arm.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Ooh.
Ireland's home from JD McDonough.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Two. Stopping the ref's count at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more personal and sinister.
Yeah, this is not about winning or losing anymore. This is all about destroying each other, no matter the cost, no matter the casualties.
Someone could get really hurt, guys. And Fraxiom got turned around there.
Back and forth trading reversals.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Insulting. Holy, that was an awful landing.
Making his way to the top here. From the top, through the air, and connects.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Into the barricade. Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. The challenger's in a bad way.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. Dropped with a suplex.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
What a forearm. Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him. And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
From the outside, that was awesome. Bam! Ooh!
Heading to the top rope, looking for something big here.
Look at the high cross blast by Dominic Mysterio. The champ taking care of business. And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still Pro Wrestling World Tag Team Champions, JD McDonough and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
A defeat for Fraxiom.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling Championship.
The one and only CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
And here he comes.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
pounds, the Pro Wrestling Champion, CM Punk!
This title has been widely talked about and become many superstars' main focus.
This right here is a championship that gained a lot of prestige in short order, guys.
Yeah, I mean, once a title match is called by yours truly, you know it finally matters in our industry.
Well, you're certainly not Mr. Modest today, are you, Corey? Honing in on the arm. Caught with the elbow. Kick to the back. Taking flight from the middle rope, drops the elbow.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
What do you think CM Punk needs to focus on here, Corey? Give me one thing.
Punk needs to focus on keeping his emotions in check, Cole. He needs to wrestle this match with his head, not his heart. His heart served Punk well over the years, but it's also gotten him into some sticky situations. A smarter and more
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. What a counter.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Caught with an knee.
This is what it takes to get on top and stay there in this business. Big-time offense.
Taking aim on the arm.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Targeting the arm now. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
And Punk's emotions have stayed in check up to this point. He is wrestling with his head, and it's paying off tremendously.
Wasting no time, Anaconda Vice is cinched in. Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to... a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other. Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Oh, wow.
Lights out. Brutal knee strike.
Oh, Nelly. Brutal Mongolian chop.
Oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit. Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Roundhouse kick. That was nasty. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
CM Punk from the top rope.
Elbow drop from the top rope. Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Punk looking for GTS. Go to sleep.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
There's two. Oh, kick out at two.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't.
Punk with his opponent in position.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Two. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling Champion, CM Punk!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived, and a fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
McIntyre laser focused. His first time in WWE, in his words, was a failure.
Yeah, but Drew... Things are about to get good.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar! And his opponent from Aries, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Leg drop across the throat.
Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Trying to get inside the champion's head, maybe put some cracks in the champ's confidence.
Too soon.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Snapping the neck.
For a physical specimen like Drew McIntyre, the in-ring strategy seems pretty simple, Corey.
Right as ever, Cole. All McIntyre has to do to get the win is unleash his ridiculous power and make this an incredibly physical match. Under those conditions, very few opponents can withstand Drew for long.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight. Oh!
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch. Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. It keeps getting worked on.
Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The champion there just degrading the opposition.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Glasgow kiss. What a vicious assault by Drew McIntyre, showing that for
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Kicks out.
getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Oh, man.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Looking for the
They
pin.
are not leaving this to words anymore and are dead set on taking action.
Well, there are only so many words you can use to settle a feud like this, Saxton.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
The ridiculous power of Drew McIntyre on liftoff.
Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Insulting.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Ooh, neck breaker.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Ouch.
He finds a counter to McIntyre.
A hopeless Drew here.
Big clothesline.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. That could be enough to continue the reign. The cover.
Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.